Hey guys, it's T-Cat, and I'm here with another Titan Brawl video. Okay, so, uh, as you can see, my team is a little bit interesting. The thing is, I have this quest that says, win with a full team of defense champions for the gold box here. Uh, and I decided, well, all three of these guys are all defense champions. I have Chi Chi, he's my epic. I have Holgrush, he's the rare, and I have Ding, he's the common. But one thing, speaking of common, they all have is they're all bears. I think. I think Ding is a bear. He looks kind of like a bear thing. Anyway, so I dubbed this team the Bear Necessities. Yes, clever. I know. Okay, so as ridiculous as it may seem, just for fun, I'm going to try to complete the quest using this team right here. And just quick thoughts before I go into the match. Ding is going to be basically my DPS because his ability does the most damage. Then I have Holgrush. He's going to be my tank, my main tank here, because he has a self heal. And I have Chi Chi, who has a root that also does some damage, holds him in place, and he's going to be my main defensive character. So we'll see how this goes. I don't have a defensive character for the Titan. I just have Karnak, so yay. Well, I don't just have Karnak, but out of the characters I do have, I'm going to use Karnak. So there. And then I have Zool as my totem because I'm banking on heavy defense, because the one strongest point I think for all three of these champions is their health. They all have an insane amount of health. Chi Chi has 889. Even Ding has almost 700. Holgrush has 817, plus his self-heal heals for 230 over a few seconds. So he effectively has the most health out of all of them. So we're gonna go ahead and play casual because I don't feel like letting my rank suffer just for having a fun team. Although in the future, if I achieve elite, I might do something like that, just to keep things entertaining. But I am not even close to achieving elite yet. As a matter of fact, I haven't even played a ranked match in a couple days, and I'm ashamed to say that because I really, really do want to keep moving up the ladder, but I just haven't really had the time. So, but I'm pretty diligent about completing my quests. Alright, I wasn't even paying attention. Who did I have? Okay, it's Ding versus Ding. Now, he sent his Ding up at the top. I'm going to send my Ding up at the top because my Ding gets more value with this simple whack right here. So we're both to use our specials simultaneously, but with mine, I cleared his entire group of minions and hit his champion, and my minions are very, very slightly chipping away at his totem. So I'm going to send Holgrush down at the bottom because he's my main tank. He's going to hopefully get all the way to there. Okay, he's got Thor. I'm going to go ahead and clear these minions with Ding and start doing as much damage as I can to this totem. Holgrush is going to hang in at the bottom. Don't think I'm going to use Ding's ability right now. I am going to use Holgrush's, though, to hold out just a little longer, and I'm going to send Chi Chi down to the bottom because Holgrush is going to die right now. So Chi Chi's going to stop him dead in the tracks. And Ding's going to come right back up here, clear these minions, and hopefully make it back to the totem. I'm actually going to send Holgrush up at the top with him because it's currently a clear path. And Chi Chi is going to hold as long as he can down here at the bottom. I'm waiting for these minions. I'm going to send Karnak at the bottom because Chi Chi is almost dead. Karnak is going to clear these guys for me. I don't quite have enough to do Ding's ability. I didn't get it off. Okay, so I didn't get Ding's ability off, but Karnak is going to start hitting on that totem, and I have Holgrush here holding back the minions. I don't really think it matters at this point where I send Ding, because the victory is mine. Okay, so honestly, when I first came up with this idea, I didn't think I was going to complete the quest in one try. I thought, this team is kind of funky. It's all defensive characters. It's all the same exact character class as far as the... that's the thing about this game, about Titan Brawl, is you'll notice that there's, 3 of each type of character. So in this case, there's 3 bear characters. There's 3 of the Thor type characters. There's 3 of the Maya type characters with the chain guns, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. If you play the game, you already know. But yeah, so I didn't expect the bare necessities to be so effective. As a matter of fact, now I'm kind of seriously considering it as a competitive team, because all these guys are so tough. They absorb a lot of damage, and they keep the enemy team at bay for a long time, and they make my minions a lot more effective, because while they're trying to take down these guys, my minions can effectively be pushing a lane by themselves, which you kind of saw that a little bit when my minions made it all the way to the enemy totem and initiated the damage. Even though they don't do much, it's still damage, and every little bit counts. So yeah, this is kind of an interesting team. I don't think I'm going to attempt it in ranked just yet, especially because looking at the Titans that are available to get, we've got, let's see, we've got P-Spot 2.0, and his special ability launches rockets to everybody on the map. So I would say he's pretty strong for this type of a team. And then so is Chippy, because Chippy launches rockets going directly to the towers and the totem. So the reason why that's good is because these characters, these champions, the Ding, Holgrush, and Chi Chi, are all really, really great at holding lanes for an extended period of time. And when one goes down, there's another one to fill its place, and you saw, even though the enemy actually had some decent damage, he had Thor, and he had Ding, which is out of the 3 champions I have, he's the only one who can really do damage. And they were just not able to push towards my side. They kept inching back and inching back. So I'm actually pretty surprised, since I'm on this. Oh, I won a ranked or casual fight, so I'm going to collect these rewards and go ahead and see what I got in there. Okay, copper box or bronze box, pretty basic. Gold box is where it's at. Oh, it's funny that I just played these characters and I got tokens for 2 of them. And Holgrush is ready to level up, so he becomes even more powerful. Yes. All right. So from the stats here, his damage is going to go up by 1, his damage per second, and his health is going to go up by 44, which is pretty intense. I don't know, because it's weird with the special moves, with leveling them up, because they don't actually always get an increase. And I'm not exactly sure why. They tend to be like every other level they go up, but you still need to level them up every time, even though you don't get a benefit from it every time. Either that, or I don't know. We'll see with Holgrush's, once he's done in roughly 9 hours. We'll see if his special ability gets a bump up at level 5, or if I have to wait till level 6. In any case, I always do it because it's XP, and XP means higher level, etc. You get the idea. So anyway, this is this was a surprising victory for me. I did it just for fun, and here you have the bare necessities. I encourage you guys to try them out. Maybe post your own videos of your experience. Hopefully, you have a victory or 2 to show, like I did on my first try. I don't I wasn't expecting it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Feel free to comment below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Alright, I will catch you guys later.